Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey, guys. All right, for the next couple days, we're going to be working on this VR-7000 to get this locked in. It's Saturday morning, and it's thought to give you guys a little bit of an update. Guys, everybody seems to be very curious about this machine and my progress. So, anyways, we did rebuild the board in the back. This is the scanner board. It controls the scanner speed, and that's a complete success. We are getting it to stay in speed. It's not dropping out of speed, so that's really, really good. So that means that board is completely rebuilt. I would like to thank the lab guy for his redesign of the diodes to replace the ones that had part numbers of non-existence that we're not able to find. But the diodes that he recommended in the circuit worked out perfectly. As you can see, we're maintaining a perfect speed. It's not slowing up. It's right where it's supposed to be. It's a perfect speed. Now, it seems like the video head is out of alignment. And that's a very simple little fix. I haven't tried that yet. You got in the front of these scanners, you have this little adjustment knob that adjusts the height of the tape on the video head itself. So we're going to be working with that today. We're going to try to get this thing in perfect video sync. But as you can see, the speeds there, it's just the video head is not grabbing the scan properly, and but it's not dropping out of speed, so that's really, really good. You can tell, and plus it definitely does have control, so we know the control track works. It's just that the height of the video head is in the wrong position. I think whoever had this machine screwed around with this height adjustment on the back, and that threw the video off. So right now I'm just doing a test to make sure that this tape will stay at proper speed through the whole tape and not drop out, which it's doing. And it's got good video signal. You can see that it definitely is staying in speed. It's just the video is not locking up. That's because the video head is off on the track at some point here. So the height of the video is just not correct. So we got to get the video head height correct. But good news is we did rebuild the scanner board, which was a big problem. That the speed was just dropping out and not maintaining itself. But now that that's fixed, we're just one step closer to finishing this deck. But we're going to try to get the video locked in scan today. Somewhere the scanning is off. It's not scanning the video at the right track. It's in the wrong position, but the speed's there. It's staying up there with audio and everything else. As you can tell, the audio is perfect on this thing. So I know we got it in perfect.
Now copy, switch 5 clockwise and safe.
And on the way back to the lunar module, they'll be making a geology traverse.
All right. Audio's nice and loud and clear, and it's not too fast, it ain't too slow, so the speed is back to where it belongs. So we got that problem fixed. So now we got it in perfect speed. The spindles are in the right spot, right speed, right spinning of the timing in between. It does have control, because you can see it fighting at the very bottom to stay in control. So that means the video head is off scan. There's only one board on here, which is the servo board. All these adjustments, this board's completely rebuilt. So all these adjustments are in the proper spot. Power supply board's working fantastic. We did change out the audio cap. It was the last cap on this unit. This connects into the audio board itself. This cap was quite old. I didn't want to have to change it out, but you know, ever since I did change it out, the audio went a lot louder. So apparently that cap was either drying out or it was dried out. So we put a brand new electrolytic. We bridged it with the strap to take the place of that can. So we took that completely out. But we're making fantastic progress on this today, guys. We're gonna get this thing working. So now that we got proper speed,
Decide to go in that direction or not.
The walk back to the Antares is a little more complicated than just going across the moon and picking up rocks.
The audio on this is mind-blowing. It's so loud. So now we have the audio completely rebuilt, and it's including the chassis cap, which did bridge over to this audio board. So yesterday I was sitting there thinking to myself, I'm going to change that out too. I'm just going to use a bridging electrolytic on a strap, which is the same value, and the audio came up even better. So that was a smart move. So this board machine is completely rebuilt. All caps are changed out on this thing. It's just crazy. But the audio stack is working very, very well, and the control stack works good too. The machine has to find its sync. So the scan is off for it to have proper sync and proper lockup. So I believe it has to do with the drum in the front was messed with, and I think somebody messed with the height of the track of the tape itself, which is on this little knob right here. We're gonna be messing with that today. And but man, I tell you, this is a fascinating machine to work on, guys. Biggest problem with this machine with people who own them is they can't get the proper scan, and I do believe that all has to do with the backboard of the unit, because the those little thyristor transistors, they go bad in the back, and plus if the caps go bad, it shorts things out along the board. So I truly believe that's one of the biggest faults of this machine. So since it has all brand new caps and everything to protect it, I don't think we're going to be having any more problems with that. But we are definitely making headway for a perfect video playback on this. So we're going to be working on this today. It's Saturday morning. It's 9:08, and I figured by Monday we'll have this completely all locked in and ready to use. So I hope you enjoy this video.